Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toys channel. Another round of new arrivals from Mini GT. Four new arrivals actually. The Bugatti W16 Mistral, Ford Mustang Mach1, Lotus Esprit Turbo, and the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo. Now this one is actually from the previous batch, the Mazda AZ1 LBWK Pilot. So this is the baby F40. Okay, so this is actually in the previous batch. Finally, I got my hands on it. This is Mini GT number 1047. I'm going to start off with this one first. Okay, and yeah, I just have the Mazda licensing, and let's get straight to it. So I haven't managed to open these ones up yet. I'm going to open it up together with you guys. In the meantime, help me to hit the like button, okay, because that helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. More than what, 60% of you guys are not subscribed yet. Hit me up, okay? Help me hit that subscribe button because I'm going to hit 10,000 subscribers very shortly. Just, I think, another 100 to go. There we go. Okay, so this Mini GT number 1047. Really very cute. The baby F40. Oh, look at that. Mazda AZ-1. Oh, this is so cute. And it really resembles the F40. Look at that. The taillights, the center, triple pipes, the diffuser, double taillights. Okay, carbon fiber detail here. Italian flag underneath. And I guess in no way this car is an Italian car. Yeah, I believe it's fully Japanese. Nothing to do with Italy. So there's a Japanese flag there, pilot. So this pilot is actually paying homage to, there is a real, I think it raced in Le Mans, the F40 that raced in Le Mans, I think. Okay. Innozatek. Oh, collaboration with Innozatek. That's actually quite a famous wrapping company now. Toyo tires. Hang on, if it has Innozatek, right, then I'm wondering, did this car, the real car is, I'm wondering, probably it exists in the US. F40, Tone, Mini GT, LB Works, quite a lot of logos and all printed very nicely. Slammed, Sparco, and what's that? Roboruta. Okay, Toyo tires. And it does have the Toyo tire details. Very cool. With the sky roof. You can see the interior, red bucket seats inside. So the interior is detailed as well, not the usual black interior. That's very cool. Metal base. Okay. And very thin tires. I do quite like the white rims though. The white and blue. This color combination is really cool. Okay, that's that's a Mazda AZ-1. Next, we're gonna check out the Bugatti W16 Mistral. Okay, this is Mini GT number 1058. They do have the Bugatti logo as well. Let me get it out and share it with you guys. I think I'll open up all of them and immediately run through with you guys shortly. Okay, come hit the like button, okay, because that helps me out. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Okay, so I managed to get it out already. The Bugatti W16 Mistral in black. Look at that. It's actually a very nice new casting. Haven't seen Bugattis from Mini GT for a while already, so very happy that it's back out with the French flag underneath. Carbon fiber detail down there. Rims are done very nicely as well. As you can see, the interior, look at that, very nicely done. The windscreen and the window, very clear. Headlamps are done, these are actually print out, but at least it's a separate piece. Okay, it's printed on a separate piece, so it still looks quite realistic. The shape of the front lip, look at that, carbon fiber detail. The Bugatti horseshoe, pretty cool. Very nice. This black is very nice as well. But let's see, let's do the fingerprint test. There, not much fingerprint is left on the surface after. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes. So far, only one brand that I know that doesn't leave much fingerprint there. Yeah, it still has a fingerprint. I've seen one brand that did the black paint where you leave your finger on it, right? It barely leaves any fingerprint. Now this one does. So only one brand. Do you know what brand is that? Check out the rear. Really cool. Very nicely done. The Bugatti logo in the middle. What's that? Is that Mistral? What is that? That cursive writing down there. Okay, center pipes. Very nice diffuser and carbon fiber rear bumper. I wouldn't call it bumper. Probably all these shapes and stuff, right? Intakes are cutouts. Supposed to feed in more air to the W16 engine. Pretty crazy. Very nice set of rims as well. Okay, so that's a Bugatti. I'm gonna park it at the back there. Next is the Ford Mustang Mach1 1971 in race red. Okay, this is Mini GT number 1022. Do you guys collect? I remember I used to collect this in Hot Wheels. So Hot Wheels made a pretty decent mainline Mach1. I was collecting a couple of their Mustangs actually, the modern Mustang GT, and yeah, I still have some of them actually. Do you guys still? How many of you guys here actually still collect Hot Wheels? I kind of slow down because there's just too many new arrivals. I can't be collecting everything, so I'm kind of letting go my Hot Wheels already. Okay, so overall, this is another new casting. Few new castings here. 3 new castings. It's pretty cool. The rims are done properly as well. I don't know what's the name of these rims, but I always see these rims with Mustangs, especially in American movies. I can't remember what movie was it that had this Mustang. But yeah, I used to collect it in Hot Wheels. Very nice. Tail lights done properly. Twin pipes left and right. This is actually done very nicely. Mach 1 name at the back with that spoiler, the vented rear window, the crazy long front engine space. There's so much space for the engine. I can't recall which one was it. Was it this Mustang where there was so much space in front? There was a lot of space in front until the engine. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Metal base. 1971 Ford Mustang used under license. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. I love it when it has that tire branded detail, right? And then you roll it around. That's so cool. Okay, next would be the Lotus Elise Turbo in metallic silver. This is Mini GT number 1109, licensed by Lotus. Okay, I think that, now I don't recall where did it appear, but possibly James Bond because of Hot Wheels. I remember because of Hot Wheels. If I'm not mistaken, there is one that appeared in Retro Entertainment with the James Bond theme card. So, but which James Bond movie I really can't recall, and where and what, whose car was it? I really can't recall. Okay, and talking about James Bond, this is probably also because of James Bond. Lotus Esprit Turbo. I remember this shape a lot. This is a very, very nice supercar shape, and I remember this a lot because of that white color submarine Lotus, which is pretty crazy. So now this, as a road going car, this design is actually really very nice. I remember Jeremy Clarkson telling a story about how this Lotus Esprit came about. He was telling the story in Top Gear. I can't recall the story right now. Was it something about parked outside director's office, and it's so to grab the person's attention to get it into production, or is it to get into a movie? I can't recall, but this is actually a very, very nice design. Very low, very aerodynamic, so to say. Okay, the front headlamps, I'm surprised. I thought there's going to be a print, but no, they have done it properly. Okay, the front bumper in black, a little bit of skirt underneath, the Turbo Esprit logo here, very nice. Okay, there's a little bit of the intake. Go to the side, the rims are very period correct. The red stripe from the front all the way to the back, door handle detail, interior, everything in black. There's the vent, that's the rear window. Tail lights done properly as well. Very big Lotus plates, twin pipes down there. Pretty cool. Very nice. Easily my favorite casting from this batch of arrivals. Okay, the Lotus Esprit. And next, last but not least, the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo. This is 2024 IMSA Laguna Seca for Pfaff's Motorsport. Okay, so now this is in a protector because I will do a simple giveaway. So this is actually a new, somewhat new product from Collector's Qube, okay, where they have their own logo. So if you guys can head over to Qube, okay, physically walk in and show them, right, that you are a subscriber to my channel, you get a protector for free. Okay, you get a protector for free. Cool. All right, it has the logo and okay, it's supposed to appear like that on the blank space on top. Cool. All right, just go over and show that you're a subscriber to my channel, to my Virtu channel. Okay, and you get a free gift. A little something for me. Hope you guys don't mind. All right, so this Mini GT number 993. How many? Not many of them. This GT3, I think this is the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Official product from McLaren, licensed. Okay, and here we go. Look at that. Very, very nice casting. It took them a while for this 720S to come out. I haven't seen McLarens for a while for Mini GT, right? Then suddenly we see the Liberty Walk, we see the Artura. Artura came out some time ago, and then what are they called? I think the 720S is one of the hot ones right now. This is beautifully done. This will be the second Pfaff Motorsport variant from Mini GT. Very nice, and this red and white. I would think of would be Marlboro, okay, Senna's F1 McLaren Marlboro livery, but this is actually probably the Motul colors, red and white, because it has Motul branding all over. Very big. Probably Motul is a major sponsor for Pfaff Motorsport for 2024. Look at that. Hanat in front, headlamps done properly, grille underneath, very nice splitter in front, widened skirt underneath, very, very nicely done. Diffuser at the back, and check out the white body. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Tail lights is only printed, but they look perfect. Okay. Interior, everything is in black. I really like this McLaren windscreen sticker. Nice. Very nicely done. Okay. Very nicely done. Top view. Cool. So let me know what you guys think about these 5 models from Mini GT. I quite like the McLaren and the Lotus. Okay, and oh, before I forget, there is all of them has a blister version, but I only have to show you guys the Mazda AZ1. So that's a blister version. Now this is not mine. This is actually available for sale through Collector's Qube. So if you're interested, do look them up. I want to show you guys the artwork on top. Very nice, right? It's actually very nice. Very nicely done. Cool. What else? That's it for this time around. So do stay tuned. Make sure you follow Qube as well. I'm collaborating with them to organize Miniscale Festival Volume 4, 31st January 2026. It's a Saturday. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to them as well. Give them a follow. And if you're looking for these, they're available. Extras available through them. They do ship international. Cool. That's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Oh, remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you don't miss out any other scale model videos. Help me hit 10,000. Thank you, guys. Bye.